the beginning quote is,
"This world doesn't happen to you, you happen to the world."
We are so lucky.
It's mind-blowing.
Bro, it's beautiful, bro. Life will give you whatever you want. I really do believe it.
you gotta understand,
It's not a 1% difference between 99% and 100 in terms of the result. It's a fucking 500% difference.
And say, let's just say you don't.
I'd never shy. I'd tell anybody.
You've literally done nothing.
They fucking with you.
You fucking wasted your fucking life.
Don't get me wrong.
It should just fall into your lap.
Life's tricky like that.
There's no smoke without a fire.
The act in itself makes you a better person.
People say you got a lot of money, it's the goal to life. It's not, bro.
That's always been for the dream, bro.
Convince yourself what you want to be and you will be that person.
Could you relate that to a sports star? Could you relate that to a business person? Could you relate that to a busy CEO? Could you relate that to a really good mother? Mm-hmm. Could you relate that to any high achiever in any topic?
Yeah. Oh, that's so true. Fuck.
Yeah.
I love that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow, that was so interesting, Jacob.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stunt.
I couldn't tell you, bro. I couldn't tell you what some of the highlights have been. It just feels so fucking good to have done my goal, bro. One episode a week. I'm still gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. Some people say that most people never get past episode 100 though. That's the new thing I've heard over the last year. But like, so I still have to get through one more year to get past. I think someone told me the statistic, but they said 90% of podcasts don't make it past episode 100. I don't know if it's accurate. Someone just told it to me.
Yeah.
So that's the next challenge now. 100 episodes. 100 episodes. But fuck, bro. It just feels... It just gets funner and funner and funner.
Yeah.
Honestly. It got to a little stage of not boring, but comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, and now every time I open my eyes, I see more things to add to it.
Hey, is this the audio recording on your laptop?
Oh, fuck. Let's make sure it's still on. Yeah, no, it's still recording. Here, look.
I love how you panicked. You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Well, fucking my highlight for this.
Hang on. Oh, what about you? What are your highlights? That made me look rude.
I loved that I got the fucking phone call from you once. You're saying, I fucking had to re-record this episode with this guest because even though you told me it was going to happen, it happened.
That's right. You told me that, bro. So if everyone thinks, the Damo told me one time, bro, I had a dream. Was it a dream or a vision? It was a dream?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a dream that you had your first most important podcast, you know? Someone was coming on, you were stressing for it, you got ready, and then you never had it recorded, bro. You never had it recorded. I said, don't tell me that. Oh my God, I wouldn't do that. That would never happen. Yeah, the first time I reached out to someone, that's exactly what happened, bro. Full fucking episode, bro. No cameras. No cameras, bro.
Yeah.
If anything. That's insane. Yeah, he's a fucking legend. I want to have him, Moe Dumori, back on again. It was just a pleasure meeting him.
The fuck are these?
Oh, we haven't even had one yet, bro. Let's fucking have one.
What is it?
It's a focus shot.
Focus shot?
Yeah.
What about a booze shot?
Don't worry about a booze shot, bro.
Oh, I don't drink anyway. It's haram.
It's a good haram.
Haram.
It's good for your brain, this shit.
What is it? Like a juice?
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's ass.
I don't like the smell of that.
Oh, I taste it, bro. Every other time I've drunk it, it tastes good.
Fuck.
I swear to God,
What the fuck is that?
I promise you, every other time I've drunk it, I've liked it. It must be mixed with the prime. It tastes shocking, cunt.
That tastes like kids' medicine. He's still drinking it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, fuck, that is ass. I'm not wanting to get a sponsor. I swear to God, I've had this for the last like 6 episodes in a row. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever drunk.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yuck. Well, yeah, where did we get to? 52 episodes. Yeah, surreal, bro. Honestly, surreal.
Who has the most views?
Josh Saunders.
It's fucking Saunders, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck Saunders.
I don't know how many it has. My mum told me it had like 900 once she had a look at it.
Yeah.
I honestly don't really look at that shit.
Hey, you still reckon you can beat Saunders?
In a fucking jiu-jitsu match?
Yeah.
No. I never said I could beat Saunders.
What the fuck?
I said If I tried, I don't reckon he could submit me.
Alright, bro. So you still think that?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
fuck, alright.
Of course I think that.
The delusion.
It's not delusion, bro.
It is.
It's belief.
Can hit up Ryan. Does Ryan still go to that gym?
Ryan told me, I told him what I told you.
Yeah.
I told Ryan, I said, yeah, I've been telling Damo that I reckon if I had to fucking roll against
Hold
anyone.
on, aftertaste of that. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Ass. I told him, I said, it doesn't matter who I roll against. I genuinely think, because I have got no experience, and I'm only saying it because I have no experience, that I feel like I'll be able to defend myself.
Hold on. You never said because I have no experience when you're talking to me.
No, I didn't say this to Ryan. I'm saying this like this is why I think it. Because I have no experience, how am I going to think that I'm not capable of letting someone get a hold of me and just do whatever the fuck they want to me? And he told me the exact same thing you told me. Within 1 second, he'll be able to do anything he wants, bro. Like anything. And I'm not saying I don't believe it. I believe that you guys believe it, so I believe that you are right. But I don't believe it.
I love the way you word things to make it seem like you're like it's not real, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is true. Like I believe that you believe it, and I believe that you know more than
Can we
me.
just set up that you we go to the gym and have a roll with him?
Yeah, all right.
And see how long you last.
Send the clip.
Have
Send the clip. Someone clip it. Send it. Josh Saunders, I'm calling you out. Yeah. Nah, it'd be funny, but I should.
But I watched him at a comp, right? Because I was there with one of my students.
Mm-hmm.
Took him like 30 seconds to fucking submit a guy. And this guy was fucking big, man.
And
You
this
know,
guy actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's in like it's like the pro division. He's fucking heavyweight division. 30 seconds. He is the best in Australia.
Yeah, I know.
And you think he won't tap you out?
I don't know. I just can't. I just can't, bro.
Bro, it's the equivalent of you thinking Izzy Adesanya won't fuck you up.
Yeah. I think, honestly...
Don't tell me you think he won't fuck you up, bro. What the fuck?
I think, honestly, my honest opinion is if Israel Adesanya came at me in a street fight...
Bro, hit me with the Bradley Martin.
Oh my god, I realize how fucked this is as I'm saying it. I realize how fucking retarded I am as I say it.
Oh.
But I mean it. If Izzy came at me at this street fight, right, and I didn't get blindsided, if he advanced towards me, all right, we would scuff it out, and he's most likely gonna win. I can't lie, but I have a chance.
You have no chance. You have zero chance. Bro.
Oh, no, I have a chance. I have a chance.
All right. Okay. So Bradley Martin says this. At least he's fucking massive. When he's saying he can beat people in a street fight.
If Bradley Martin came at me. I think it'd be worse.
What?
It'd be worse. He's too big. My punches wouldn't hurt him.
What?
My punches wouldn't hurt
Bro,
him.
I'll fuck Bradley Martin up. I'll fuck him up in 30 seconds.
My biggest problem against you, right, is not just the fact that you know more than me and you're a better fighter than me, but I wouldn't be able to punch you hard enough compared to how hard you'd punch me, bro. It would be like I'd run out of energy. Like,
so hold on. You think you'd go better against Izzy than Bradley Martin? That's what you just said.
in a straight fight, yeah.
In a street fight. I think if Bradley Martin can even last with me for 30 seconds, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if I can last 30 seconds with Izzy.
Nah, I got it.
I'm flying us out to New Zealand. We're going to go to the gym. I'll hit up Izzy. Izzy, bro. Fuck this guy up. He reckons he'll last 30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe not. Obviously not. All right, I'm not saying I definitely would. It's obvious I wouldn't.
There's a chance.
But there's a
There's a
chance.
chance you lost it.
There's a chance I could last. There's a chance.
Bro, he's like 6'3".
Is he that big?
Yeah.
6'3".
His arm reach alone, you're not touching his head, bro.
Do you reckon I'd be able to get a punch him? Do you reckon if I had to fight Izzy, I could punch him in the face?
Okay. Pick someone else, because my answer would change. Izzy, nah.
All right.
Izzy's too good at it.
What if I had to fight? I would say Sugar Sean, but like, I don't think. I think Sugar Sean would fuck me up more than Izzy. I really think that.
What?
Yeah, I think Sugar Sean would be harder.
Sugar Sean's fucking...
I
Bro,
think
he's
Sugar
this
Sean-
twig.
I think it'd be harder to fight.
I think I'll beat Sugar Sean.
Of Izzy?
Over Izzy.
What about in general? Do you reckon you beat Sugar Sean?
Yeah.
No. You don't reckon that?
Listen, in a street fight?
Alright, what if I had to fight like...
Bro, I think you'd land more punches against McGregor than you would with Izzy.
I think I would too. I think I would too. I think I'd be able to punch Conor McGregor in the face for easy. Yeah, I could do that. How could that be? How many times did he punch me in the face? A couple. He'd get me a couple. Yeah. He'd definitely get me. There's no lying with that. But I'm definitely be able to punch someone in the face. So if you can punch someone in the face, you have a chance of knocking them out.
Yeah, but...
Don't get me wrong, I don't have that crazy of punch power. I know I don't.
But the difference with Izzy, he is a world champion kickboxer, a sport where it's just strikes. And he's a world champion MMA fighter. I don't think you're getting a punch on him, bro.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Someone else, 100%, I reckon you land punches on
Maybe
anyone
I
else.
picked the wrong battle.
You picked the wrong person. Someone else.
Yeah, Masvidal.
Masvidal? Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'll pump Masvidal. Fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Yeah, for sure. What about like Tai Tuivasa? Do you reckon I could punch him in the face?
Oh, yeah. You'll land.
Yeah, I could.
You'll land.
But I would have no chance at knocking him out, I don't
No.
reckon. That's the difference. I'd have zero chance.
You'll land him? Like,
I'd bounce off him. I punched him with a coconut like maybe 2 years ago. I bounced off him like a basketball, bro, every time. I reckon I hit him 10 times, 12 times. Every hand got more buoyant. Yeah.
it's weird because sometimes, like, fucking, them Islanders could fall, but sometimes they're fucking, bro. I
love this story. I love this story.
I don't know if I want to say it.
I love this story.
No, I'll look
You've
back.
already told it on the pod, I think,
Have I?
before.
No,
I think you have.
No, I haven't.
I'm pretty sure you have, bro.
No, I haven't.
I'll check before I post it.
All right, I punched this Seki in the head as hard as I could, bro. I fucking jumped off stairs. I fucking... He had no effect on him, bro. And I hit legs. Like, fucking...
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I did do. I fucking ran in with this fucking big hit on this cunt.
Yeah.
And I almost 360'd once I hit him, right? It was like boing. Yeah. Oh, bro, I wanted to do this fucking... We're going to get... It's 11:40, bro. I wanted to do this fucking news segment. Oh.
Hit one.
Oh,
you know what you did? You just cut it. So it looked like we talked to this after the segment.
That's a good point. That'd be hard, but I don't know I can do it. All right, let's just pick the next one that comes up. So, a 30-year-old shown from the Newcastle Knights became involved in drugs and a crime following a devastated double family tragedy. I think in general, all right, if we're going to talk about like NRL stars doing drugs,
Bro, they all do it.
do you think that the NRL honestly has any say whether they do it or not?
Nah, fuck,
No.
let him be.
Yeah, it's honestly so slack. These people are at the height of not just like money, but fame and status. Like, fuck, to not let those people get on a bender, it's just so slack.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point of
Hey,
being
but footy
famous?
players love a bender, bro.
Yeah. Like, what's the point of being rich and famous if you can't get on a bender?
Yeah.
Bruh, it's not even fair. I would 100%. I'd be doing it. Well, there's a lot of. Do you reckon? I always notice that this NRL is like so much of the news. Do you reckon? NRL is so much of the news. You ever read the paper?
No.
I read the paper. No, I read the paper. I flick through the paper every now and then if it's in front of me. It's like 30% NRL.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Is it all scandals too?
Yeah, lots of scandals, lots of management, lots of like Just so much shit, bro. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. A lot of people must actually watch the NRL. All right. Oh, bro. 10 lucky Aussies were certainly the talk of the town today after they won the Powerball and become millionaires. All right. Say you won today $100 million. Nah, let's start off small, all right? You won $5 million. What's the first thing you do?
Where am I? Here?
Right here.
Right here, right now?
You find out right now.
Oh, fucking kick back. Keep going with the podcast.
Yeah. But what's the first decision you make?
Well, we're doing the podcast with a fucking 8 ball minimum.
Yeah.
I'm getting delivery.
It's going to be a long pod. First thing I think we should do is we invest in an editor for tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm buying a Jamie. On the spot. Doxie, I got a Jamie sorted.
Yeah, nice. But would you make any crazy financial decisions?
All right, so here is my plan for if I ever came into money like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy a house.
How much would you spend on a house?
I'd buy a fucking average house in Sydney. So whatever.
one, dude, you know, today I went to auctions and I went to go watch one in Glenwood.
Mhm.
That house sold for 1.235 million. And you know whose house it is. That house sold for 1.235 million.
That fucking
bro,
it's a small house.
Yep, small house. 1.235. It was actually really awesome watching the auction. You ever seen one in real life?
Nah,
it's pretty cool.
Just at fights when they auction off gear.
Oh yeah. It would have worked exactly the same because you got two people starting off, and then all of a sudden like that one person gets taken out, and then all of a sudden a secret bidder comes in from another side, and then those two will battle it out. It's pretty cool idea. And I got to sit back and watch, and I was like, guarantee he's gonna fucking get to this point, then he's out, and he's at this point, he's out. It was good fun. And then at the auction, I found out that the people who were doing the homes, they were selling multiple homes that day. They just sold a home before that in the Ponds, single story home in the Ponds.
Yeah.
1.76 something.
Fuck off.
Yep. Single story home. 1.7 plus million.
I can't.
That's fucked up.
That's actually fucking stupid,
That's
man.
fucked
That's
up.
fucked up.
That happened today.
That single story home cost more than my parents' house.
Yeah.
When they bought it.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. 1.7 something million dollars, bro.
Fuck.
For a single story home in the Ponds. That is insane. That's insane. That's so depressing.
Yeah. Who's spending that much for the fucking single story house? What the fuck?
Bro, what about that home today that went for 1.235 in Glenwood? Like,
That's actually
my
stupid,
gosh.
bro. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So how much would you spend on a home?
Oh, fuck. If I had 5 milli, probably only one.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be able to live.
I'd buy a house in Mount Druitt. Fuck it.
Yeah. But bro, even Mount Druitt, like you're going to get the shittest house for $1 million now. Yeah.
Oh,
Shittest.
okay. If I had the money, I would do the research. But
yeah,
regardless, I'm buying a house. So no matter what I do with the rest of the money, if I fuck up my life, I'll fucking get on the bender with the 4 mil.
Yeah.
You know, I'll fucking lose everything. I've got a house paid off. I fucking all eats, you know?
Yeah.
Don't have to work hard.
Yeah. All you got to do is just pay for bills, eh?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
and
it.
rent isn't even included or
Yeah.
mortgage. Yeah.
Live an easy life. So no
Yeah.
matter how bad I fuck up, I'm still sweet.
Yeah. See, that's
Because let's be real, bro. I get that kind of money, you know it's going to be
Oh my
wild.
God. I give us 4 weeks.
Bruh. You know how much gambling we're going to be doing?
Yeah, hard, bro. Fuck. That's
You know-
so sad.
500,000 on red, bro.
Yeah, I did have to. You have to. It's rude not to, bro. You know? Yeah. 100%. All right, yeah, fuck it. If I won 5 million too, I'd do it too. $500,000 has to go on a number.
Yeah.
Just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause. I wouldn't chase the losses. It just, that is what it is.
Come on.
Nah, bro, it is what it is. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
You got to put 500,000 on a number.
Yeah.
Well, not on a number, on a color. Yeah, imagine on a number.
Bro.
On a number.
Bro, it's like Steve will do it levels, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, that's hectic. So, yeah, so you keep working, but, or like...
Oh, fuck no. I don't want to work now. Why would I work when I'm rich? What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's only 5 mil. It's not that much. But it is enough, you're right, to have steady income come in. To have like houses pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could buy like probably two houses and then have an extra house to live in and then still have cash. Yeah. That's such a good
You
life,
can be
bro.
very smart with that and live an easy life, man.
Yeah. What about if you want 100 million?
Oh, bro, it's over.
It's over?
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over. My life is probably going to end in the year. Within the year, I'm going to be on that much substances, bro. Living the high life. I guarantee I'll be dying of a heart attack.
Oh, bro. I reckon if I got 100 mil, I'd probably spend 30 million of it. That would equal to minusing 35 years off my life. And then I'd spend another 30 million trying to make that 30 back. For sure. Yeah, for sure. I think the perfect number, like I could never wish for more than 25 million. 25 million is enough to change your life drastically forever and the close people around you. 25 million is such a perfect number. Yeah. Everyone in your family's set. All the boys are set. Your kids are set.
Yeah.
25 million, bro. 25 million. At this age, yeah. How fast do you reckon you could spend 25 million?
Oh, week.
How? Imagine you couldn't gamble, but
Oh, well, fuck.
imagine how fast.
Okay.
How fast if you
Okay,
couldn't
if I couldn't
gamble.
gamble, probably a lot longer than a week.
A week.
I guarantee I'd spend that in a week when I was gambling.
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine a week.
Oh, yeah, that is something that would happen to us, but we get that money and we end up broke in a week.
Oh my God, that's so true. Imagine how sad we'd be for the rest of our life.
Yeah. Oh, but that's the best week of your life, bro.
hard.
So
Yeah, hard.
you're never gonna. What's the point of living? You've had the best week anyone can have ever.
Yeah. It's all downhill from that week.
Yeah. There's no coming back.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you reckon there's a number that you couldn't spend if you couldn't gamble? Do you reckon in your lifetime you could spend $1 billion?
Oh, no way.
I reckon I could. Yeah, for sure.
Without gambling?
Without gambling, for sure. It's only 1,000 million.
Are you sure it's only 1,000 million?
Yeah, 1,000 million. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, based on our current numerical system, because it turns out that when we took our language of what our numerical system, it used to be a different number. $1 billion used to be, I think it was 1 million millions, but in today's age, 1,000 millions is $1 billion. Yeah. But yeah, I reckon, honestly, the first thing I've always wanted to do if I got just dumb rich, bro, is I'd buy every form of advertisement for a week. Every YouTube ad is me. Every TV ad
Just your
is
face
me. Every
everywhere.
billboard is me. Yeah, everything, bro. I'd love to do that. I'd love to just flood people. Hey guys, just letting you know, it's me again. Just here to fucking interrupt your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be so funny. How much of that? There's $1 billion. I'm done. I'm done I'm done. 24 hours, bro. 24 hours. That'd be good. Yeah. How do we do it, bro?
I don't know. We're going to hit some licks, bro. Fuck.
I think, honestly, the easiest way for us to do it would be to rob people that already have it. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Come on. We're doing this until 12. It's 11:53. Fuck, we might be pushing for the longest podcast yet, bros. I've got a big day tomorrow now. Fuck, big day editing. Big day.
What's the longest? Oh, yeah. Who's been the longest so far?
Josh Payne's episode it's 4 hours, just over 4 hours. So we might
Just
not
over?
We might not make
How
it.
much over?
Let's have a look.
We started at 8.
So are we pushing for this to be the longest episode?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, fuck.
Let's
we're
go.
pushing
Longest
it.
podcast
All
ever
right.
on the Doxcast.
All right. So
On the
let's see.
Doxcast, the double D.
The Josh Payne episode is 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, we're smashing it.
Yeah, but we had to cut some things, remember? We had to cut some things, and we're still... Yeah, we'll have to push... We'll have to go to 12:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to go to 12:30.
Hold on. We didn't have to cut nothing.
Yeah, we did. Oh, no.
I don't know.
Yeah, true. All right.
Oh, bro. Oh, I'll laugh so hard if he didn't cut one thing.
Imagine if I never recorded it. Tomorrow's just a sad solo.
Bro, is this camera on?
Yeah, I got the red lights on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the screen facing me.
Oh, I was looking at it. I was like, why is the screen black?
Yeah, imagine. Fucking crazy. Have you seen the guy Fuzi?
Yeah.
I fucking
Bro.
love Fuzi.
What?
He is so funny, cunt.
Oh, it's so cringe, like
Yeah, but
what
that's
he's
why
been
it's
doing
so
lately.
funny.
Like he's fucking staunching that neon kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing again?
Come on, bro. That's hilarious. That's so funny. He just does the things that no one else
Bro,
would
and
do.
like Sneeko looked like he was sick of him, bro.
Yeah, he was. He was just on. I haven't watched it yet, but he was on Jeff. I can't remember Jeff's podcast, Jeff FM or some shit, and he was saying that like I think he was saying he said this on Adam Ross's podcast too. Like the first time that he ever ejaculated, he was humping this stuffed jaguar toy that he had, and as he's humping it, as he got to the point of climax, his mum walked in and watched it, and he said it ruined his sex life for the rest of his life. So anytime his dick even touched a girl's leg, he just ejaculate, bro. Until he was like 30 or some shit. Oh, bro, the shit he says is crazy. He makes me laugh. He did this one live stream where he was just like, it was just in a shopping center, and he's just like, I got the bomb, and then he's just singing it, and he's like, oh, it's a J. Cole song. Everyone, it's a J. Cole song. It's a J. Cole song. That was close. Allah Akbar! He does shit like that, bro. Come on, that's hilarious. I fucking love that guy. All right, what about this one?
No, but you can't act tough like he was acting tough when he got knocked out by Deji.
Did he?
I'm sure he got finished in that fight.
I didn't even know he had a fight.
Yeah, he fought Deji. You know who Deji is?
Yeah, KSI's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you reckon about this fucking Logan Paul versus fucking Dylan Dennis?
Bro, have you like seen the shit that Dylan's
Oh
fucking
my
posting?
god, that is crazy.
Bro, as if Logan is staying with that girl, bro. She for the streets.
That is crazy shit. I heard Logan talk about it on the Flagrant episode, like the most recent one with Andrew Schultz. And as far as what Logan's saying is like, he's kind of making me come back onto the fence where he's saying that like, there's only ever been like a handful of guys that she's been with before that's been in public information, and apparently Logan already knew about it. But because he's posting like Leonardo DiCaprio, one of her other ex-boyfriends, like an NBA player, and then like a bunch of fan photos, then back to Leonardo, then back to an NBA player, then like a bunch of fan photos, it makes it look like real bad compared to what it really is.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to be like, oh, actually true. Maybe Dylan actually is just being like the best troll and it's not actually all real. But then that video came out. Did you see the video of where she's like, guys, like I just need some dick right now, you know? Like, is anyone? I'm literally just happy to take anyone. You see that video?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You can't come back from that. You know? Like that's insane.
Bro, it must be true because Dylan's saying that he's got some stuff he can't put out, otherwise he's gonna get fucking fights cancelled and he's getting
arrested and shit.
that.
Yeah. Which I think is cap. Do you reckon?
Nah, I don't reckon.
I reckon it's cap, bro. Because if he had these things, why wouldn't he have just posted it?
Because the fight's gone, his money's gone, sued.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know if he has it or not. He could just be saying he has it. He is a fucking notorious liar. I mean, he hasn't showed up to fights before, Dylan Dennis. So, I don't know. I reckon Logan Paul would kick the fucking shit out of him, but...
In boxing, yeah.
Yeah, in boxing. Because what's Dylan? Is he a jiu-jitsu guy?
Yeah, he's jiu-jitsu world champion.
Oh, wow.
And then he fought MMA in Bellator.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So how did he get his rise to fame?
Because he was McGregor's training partner.
Oh, right.
So McGregor put him on
Yeah.
because he was jiu-jitsu world champ to help with his grappling and that.
Fuck. Well.
And he's the guy that Khabib jumped off the cage to kick.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Did not know that.
Because he was doing this shit talk to Khabib. And
Yeah. He's a king troll bar, I can't lie.
Yeah.
He's so good at it. I love what he's doing. It's interesting, entertaining. But yeah, how could you stay with... Because you know what's worse too? I watched another Impulsive episode where Logan Paul had Nina on. his fiance, talking about the whole engagement journey and the relationship and shit. And he was talking about how she made him wait like an extensive period of time before he got to have sex with her.
Yeah.
And he was saying how he respected it and it was very noble of her. And he was like, yeah, this is a quality that I really look for in a woman. And then she's actually sending videos to her mates like, I need some dick, you know what I mean? Like, oh, bro, that's so rough.
She weren't letting him hit, but she was getting clapped at that time, I reckon.
That is so rough. Yeah, that is so rough. I don't know. Sucks, bro. Sucks to be Logan.
Do you like Logan?
I love Logan Paul. I love Logan Paul.
I don't like him anymore.
Why?
I started liking him, and then I stopped ever since how him and Jake have been lately.
Yeah, but I think
that?
I have too much credit in them both. I think that they're both marketing geniuses, and I think they know what they're doing. I think they know what they're doing.
Nah, watch his fucking. You see, after Jake won the fight against Diaz, like Logan's reactions and that. That was live, bro. That weren't acting, man. That shit was live. Like, I think he's actually a shit person.
Nah, I think they're doing it on purpose.
Nah.
If it isn't on purpose, then yeah, he's a shit person. Because he's basically telling Jake like, all right, I've let you have this, I've let you have that. You know what I mean? And Jake's like, cunt, like I'm the one doing this. You know what I mean? Who the fuck are you, bro? Like you don't do shit. Which is true. No, he doesn't give Jake any credit. Yeah. But I don't know. I honestly think the entire thing about the Paul brothers is a giant conspiracy. I really think that Jake Paul is orchestrating a narrative to suit. He's I don't know. It's like, is he? I know that what he's doing is the acts of a real boxer. He's making his way up in the boxing world, right? But I really think there's a high probability chance that it's all a show, bro. I think there's such a high chance that he's actually a genius. He's a genius, bro. And he's pranking. I reckon he's pranking the world of sport. I really think he is. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's pranking everyone. Yeah. That's what he is, bro. He's a fucking troublemaking kid. Like, it's all he does. Everything he does is fake. The arguments with Logan Paul is fake. Trust me.
Nah, I don't reckon.
I reckon he's a troublemaking genius.
Well, what about fucking George Janko? He's off the podcast, bro. That's got to make you think as well. He's a shit person.
Nah, I don't think so. I think George Janko was being ungrateful, in my opinion, of his platform. I think that he really took his platform on impulsive and took it for granted. Yeah, really did. I don't judge him. I think that he did what anyone would do. He used Logan to create a bigger name for himself and then started his own podcast. I think it's fair game. I think that he was a high valued guest on that show. I watch every Impulsive episode. I think that he was a high valued member of that team. I don't think Logan really fucking said much shit to him ever, in my opinion, to upset him.
He can't say nothing because of the NDA.
Yeah, he shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be able to. Logan gave him the platform in which he became the name he is today. He shouldn't be allowed to go
George
bad
was already
now.
famous before Logan.
Not to that level, but not to that level. He was a E-level celebrity, if that. You know what I mean? I think that fucking Logan Paul gave him the platform. He not only did he give him the platform with Impulsive, he made him share equity in Impulsive. He wasn't just one of the co-hosts. He was a shared owner of the whole thing. He gave him that. And I think George, by all means, had every right to be like, look, I just want to step out and do my own thing instead. But he doesn't have the right to go out and now start bad-mouthing it. That's so much worse.
He's not bad-mouthing it. He's not said nothing bad.
He's making it out like
nothing bad.
He's making it out like, I want to be able to say something bad, but I'm not allowed to. That's just as bad as shit talking. That's just as bad. But again, they all could be a giant thing. It could all be fake, bro. It could all be fake. It could be like the Steiny and Bradley Martin.
You think fucking like everything's fake?
I think there's a chance of it, bro. I'm understanding the world.
I reckon Logan's a shit person, bro. And Mike only stays because that's his meal ticket, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I don't think that he'd be able to be as successful as he is if he was a shit person.
I think nah.
Then maybe he's just a genius. Maybe he's just a marketing genius, and he knows how to.
Nah, he's done too much for me not to think he's not a shit person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he is obviously not a perfect person.
Oh, fuck.
I think everyone makes mistakes, but
Everyone makes mistakes, but then there's been a cunt. He's a cunt.
yeah. Put it this way, I don't think he's any more of a cunt than me. That's it. I don't think he's any more of a cunt than me.
Nah, I think he is.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, appreciate that. Thanks. I started to regret saying that halfway through it.
What the fuck? Look, I think if I was in a room with Logan, we'd end up in fists.
Yeah, but is that just alpha energy or no?
Nah, I think it's because he's a cunt.
Yeah, true.
And like, I wouldn't take what he says compared to other people. Like, if he was like saying what he was saying to Jake, to me, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd be throwing hands. All right, you think you're a better fighter? Fuck, prove it. Let's go.
That's what I mean. I reckon he only said what he said to Jake on purpose with Jake. Come on, bro. Everything creates clicks. Why would they post that? Why would Logan, as a shareholder...
Jake said on his own podcast, he said he didn't know if it was real or not. And he was questioning why he posted it. Jake even came out and like talked about it.
I've seen that. I just think by doing that, he's putting more eyes back onto Logan. And Logan is Logan, which creates Jake's brand. Jake is Jake to create Logan's brand.
Nah, their brands are separate.
Their brands are completely separate, but their name is their name. Like by either of them doing anything big, it brings more attention to the other person. So of course it makes sense to go back and forth between the two of them. You know, I just think the whole of the internet is fake, bro. The whole of the internet. I reckon honestly, I could change this entire podcast to become just a click-worthy type situation, and I reckon it'd be easier to become successful doing that than for things to become authentic. Yeah, for sure. Just makes sense. It's money. I reckon all these boys are doing, Jake and Logan, is like, let's become billionaires. However we can, let's become
I don't
billionaires.
reckon.
You don't reckon?
No, because I reckon Jake is a real fighter now. He's chosen that path. He's not going to be doing that kind of bullshit when he really wants to fight. He genuinely thinks he's going to be a world champion, and he says it. So,
I believe
he's
this
now in
for a
that
long
mindset.
time.
He's not going to be going along with this shit.
I did believe it for a very long time. It's only recently that I've started to think differently, and it was actually his Netflix documentary. Have you seen that one, Jake Paul? He has an Untold Truth on Netflix now. I thought while watching that, like, I thought he was a fighter before, and I think the point of the documentary was to make it out like, seriously, this kid's becoming a fighter. But for some reason, when I watched it, my end thought process was like, now I'm on the other side of the fence. You know, but it could just be the way they orchestrated the Netflix documentary.
He said he wasn't happy with the documentary.
Yeah, he said that as if he didn't get a say in it, you know, as if he wouldn't get a say in his own documentary. That's pretty hard to believe. I don't know. Maybe I want to find another one. You know what I'm realizing?
What?
The news is so boring.
This is an entertainment.
I thought the news was a full entertaining thing.
What the fuck?
I thought I was going to be able to come onto this and see crazy shit happening. Gotta find a better segment.
Lasted one session.
I thought it was going to be gang.
New segment.
Wow.
No, I think you come preloaded with Alex Jones news.
Yeah.
For the next ones.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's how I should orchestrate this next year. Maybe I should spend...
Next time you get Jaden on, you got to go through Alex Jones's news with him.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck, I love that podcast.
Yeah, that'd be good. He's coming on soon, I think. I think I'm going to do him in the next 5 episodes. That'd be good.
Oh, can we do a fucking co-host in that one?
Yeah, fuck yeah, we will.
Bro, I loved that podcast that you guys were talking like cookery. Bro.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that was a great one. I did love that one. Yeah. Me and Jaden, we go back and forward sending each other Lego creations. All like every time we see anything Lego creation, we send it to each other. I'm like, fuck. Full obsessive Lego. Bro, what about this one? What the fuck? More than 50 people killed in a South Africa building inferno. I think honestly, being a firefighter is the sickest job. I always think this. A firefighter would be a fucking awesome career. Do you reckon you could ever be a firefighter?
I thought about it.
Thought about it?
Yeah.
I think about it. I think it's so
It'd be
noble.
cool, but
I can you get so many bitches too, eh?
yeah, but
Yeah.
I decided my life was more important. Like, I'm not risking my life for other people's lives.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I,
Like, I'm not that motherfucker to run into the building to grab someone, bro. I'll stand out there with the hose.
yeah.
Eats, bro. Eats,
I'll take the
like.
calendar photos. That's maybe as far as I'll go. I'll be Mr. September.
Yeah. I will rescue the cats in the trees and that. I ain't kicking down doors to run in to save someone,
you're right.
you know?
You're right. What about this? Charges have been laid over an attempt to import 100 kilograms of ice into Australia. Here's the thing. Do you reckon you could ever get to a stage where you are so wrapped up into it that you're going to import 100 kilos of ice? Say you chose that life, right?
Yeah.
Right now, that's a comfortable life of just selling, you know? You're in the area, you're just fucking hooking the boys up. Everyone's starting to know your name, so you're just hooking everyone up with fucking drugs. How do you get so involved that you're importing 100 kilos of ice? Do you reckon it's possible even for us to get to that, or do you have to be born into something like that?
Like, you definitely get to rise up to that. But there's levels of it, you know what I mean? There's like your run-of-the-mill fucking snap dealer that's fucking pushing the area. And you got suppliers, like, and then importers. Just like any other fucking anything that has a supply chain, like there's levels to it.
I reckon the level of paranoia would be so fucked. It'd be so fucked.
Yeah, I
if you're
reckon-
importing it, bro.
I reckon the cunts that are importing normal shit, like fucking importing fucking like, I don't know.
Toasters,
Toast-
fridges,
yeah.
yeah.
They're importing the drugs, I reckon. I reckon they're fucking like, you know what? I can do this and fucking, I've already got a ship full of all this. So fucking, I'll put a couple containers of drugs.
Yeah.
I can hide it.
Or even just like, you know what? We've already got, I think it happened like a few years ago where they cut open a fridge that got delivered to Australia, a supermarket fridge, and it was full of drugs.
Mm.
So it's like, how easy would it be just to be like, you know what? I'll make an extra couple $1 million on this one trip.
Yeah.
No one will ever, I'll do 1,000 trips a year.
Yeah.
What if this one trip just has $1 million waiting for me in it?
Mm.
I think, yeah, it'd be pretty easy to get lost in that.
Yeah.
You can see how I can see that. If it was an opportunity type thing, I could probably, I'll fall victim to that. But I don't think I could ever fall victim to growing so large in an operation that now I'm going to be importing my drugs from overseas. I would have fucking put myself into a paranoia coma way before that. Way before that. I'd be living on the edge, bro. I'd be way too scared. I would never be able to be a kingpin. I'd be too scared. I'd be way too scared of getting caught. Although if I went to jail, like I do think I'd be alright. I know for a fact you think you'd be alright, and I think you'd be alright too. But I also think I'd be able to be alright in jail.
Yeah.
I think jail would be shit. Jail would be shit.
Yeah,
Jail
I
would
reckon it'd be
so
shit. But
if I was in there, I'd be alright.
yeah.
You know? How like the survival part of jail would be the easy part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the missing home would be the only hard part. If you were to go to jail, all right, what do you think you'd be in jail for?
I don't want to say it on the podcast, bro. Because if it happens, it's like admission of guilt, bro.
I'll go first then to make you feel a bit more comfortable. If I was to go to jail, I think it would be from murder.
Straight up there, fuck.
Yeah, it would. It'd be murder. Or at least attempted murder or something
Yeah.
along those lines. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Because I don't think I'd ever be in jail for drug dealing. I don't think I'd ever be in jail for something like tax fraud. I don't think I'd obviously never be in jail for anything sexually, like fucking rape or fucking like trafficking or anything like that. Pedo, maybe.
You keeping that in?
Yeah. What other things could you go to jail for? Maybe theft. I could see myself getting caught trying to get a mad lick. Yeah. What about you?
Assault charges.
Assault? Yeah.
Play it safe.
Yeah, but if you were to assault someone, I reckon the chances of you going to jail would be higher than if you...
What do you mean? I'll
Like,
have
if it's-
assault, GBH, fucking...
Yeah, but imagine assaulting someone and then threatening them. I got boys that will come back and do it again if I get in trouble. I'm pretty sure they won't go to the jail. I mean, they won't go to the coppers for that. I reckon people would still go to the coppers.
People still go. Not everyone's fucking in that kind of mindset, you know.
Yeah, but imagine how dumb you'd have to be.
Some people think the police protect you. And they are the higher power, you know what I mean?
You'd have to be pretty dumb.
No, but fuck it. Some people don't know what it's like, you know?
Yeah, but you have to be dumb, but that's ignorance. That's ignorance. If someone's going to come fuck you up and tell you, if I get in any trouble for this, someone else is going to come fuck you up, and then they go to the police, that person is so dumb. The person is so dumb, bro. That's an unintelligent human being.
Yeah, but you also got to think about there's cameras everywhere. So if I fucking bash someone in the city, fucking cameras, they don't need to go to the cops. The fucking cops have footage.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. I guess you are more likely to go to jail for like a assault. How bad do you have to bash someone to go to jail, you reckon?
I don't know. But like me bashing someone, that's fucking not normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's pretty normal.
no, like compared to like some normal person bashing someone.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
mean like the injury level?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think you'd have to bash someone. I don't think if you bash someone, they go to jail. You have to full permanently fuck someone up, I reckon, wouldn't you? Have to go send them to jail? If someone fucking like jumped on their head or something, like obviously they go to jail.
Yeah.
Or even king hit someone, like you'd go to jail for that. But if you just bash someone, you would go to jail. Maybe you could like cut their fingers off or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably with you. You're probably right. Probably grievous bodily harm. I'd be more likely to go to jail for than murder.
Yeah.
Murder's pretty extreme. Nah, maybe not. Maybe murder. Because if someone was to piss me off enough, like, I could probably let it go.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if I had the thought of, like, torturing someone, I reckon I could probably get over that feeling.
Yeah.
But if I had the thought of killing someone, like someone did something that deserved, like someone assaulted someone I know, or fucking raped someone I know, or fucking killed someone I know, I wouldn't want to torture that person. I'd want to kill that person.
You want to torture him first and then kill him?
Yeah, but then I'd be
Let
in
him
jail
suffer.
for murder. Yeah.
Let him suffer.
Yeah. Nah, I don't reckon I could torture someone, eh? I reckon I'd rather just kill him than torture him. Would you torture him first?
Oh, yeah. Oh, bruh. Ever cross me, bro. Fuck. Don't worry about death. That's the easy part.
Right, can we put this in?
Yeah.
Can we put this in?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
shit. Oh,
Let me tell you, bro. It's going to be messed up, just like how I have escape plans and all that. I've got torture plans too, man.
Yeah, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I could torture someone. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, if you're fucking willing to kill him, you got to be willing to torture him.
I can be easy to kill someone. I always think to myself, but too, like, if you were to kill someone, I don't think the jail thing would scare me. I think if I was to kill someone, I'd think they're generally a person who's not worthy of being alive. It wouldn't be just like out of anger or something. It'd be like, oh, this person shouldn't be alive. But imagine if you did kill someone and then that's actually the answer to like whether you can like go to heaven or not. Imagine it didn't matter what you did, but if you took someone's life, you don't go to heaven. I always think of how fucking sad that would be if that was true. Because like people go to war and shit and they think they're doing it for the right reasons and all that shit. But imagine like that's the answer. You know what I mean? That's so fucked. I always think that. That's the scary part about killing someone for me. Even if this person was a fucking straight up just serial pedo, you know what I mean? Like imagine you kill that person, the world's now a better place, but unfortunately, yeah, you've done the right thing, but sorry, dude, like that was the thing.
Oh, well then I got a way around it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how like people used to get hangings as their death sentence.
Yeah.
You just set up a hanging, right? You get a plank, and you chop it to the verge of snapping.
Yeah.
So instead of you just removing it, you just have them stand on that plank, and then you say it's in God's hands now.
Yeah.
So you didn't kill him.
People don't kill people. Guns kill people.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't kill him.
Yeah, you're right. There would
There's
be a way around
loopholes.
it.
There's
There's
loopholes.
loopholes. There is loopholes.
Like, if God wants you to live, the board won't snap.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut these brake lines. I'm not driving the car. Yeah. Yeah, true. Because I bet there'd be, if that was, maybe that can't possibly be true. Because there'd be so many situations in which people could have resulted in which caused someone to die. You know what I mean? There could be so many different things that people did accidentally that someone died, not just like manslaughter,
But
like
then
driving a car.
also you look at, so for war's example, soldiers, is the soldiers going to go to
That's what I
get
mean.
into heaven, or is it going to be the guys giving the orders, the ones that started the war, you know? Or is it them responsible for the lives? Like, you know, who do you blame?
And it's like the person that's fucking started McDonald's, does he go to jail because the thing that led to those people's death was the fact that they were addicted to fucking McDonald's, you know? Like they eventually died an early death of that. Yeah, I guess it can't possibly be true. It's just something that I always have thought that. I reckon the one thing that would stop, it's obviously not the one thing, but like imagine that was the thing. Because I always think about life as spirituality, bro, and I always think about the things that you can't ever know.
Yeah.
I always think about that shit. Always think.
Same, but I think more of like aliens and interdimensional stuff, like that kind of stuff.
But that
Time
stuff,
travel.
I put that in the category of things you could know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
could know that.
Because I don't like to think about afterlife.
You don't?
It scares me too much.
I think about it every day.
Yeah.
I think about afterlife, before life. What is life?
Yeah.
You know? Is it fake? Is it real? Half the time I think, not half the time, but I get reminded all the time that I don't think things are real. I was working Friday and I was just welding something and I just thought to myself, like, fuck me, I've done this a million times. Like, not just welding, but like, I've relived this moment a million times and I'm like, it's almost annoying. Like, fuck's sake, why can't I just figure this out? I know I'm close, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I just did this. And then I go through a period where it's like, okay, so how long have I been living this moment for? Is it this one brief memory or is it the last month? Is it the last year? Like, how have I ever broken out of this? Am I on repeat? I think of that all the fucking time, bro. Yeah, it used to scare me a little bit. Like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, that's right. And now it's just normal. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing things on repeat 24/7. If you had the choice of living your life again and changing it at the end, like you say you live it till the end of your life, if you had the choice of coming back and living your life again or live a different person's life, which one would you choose?
If I live my life again, do I live it the exact same or can I make changes? And do I still have the knowledge? Or am I just living again and I don't know nothing? It's just like it's the first time I've lived that life.
Ooh, let's say it's just the first time you've lived that life. But you personally get to experience all the feelings again, but it's a luck of the draw of who else you get to live.
Oh, I don't like taking the chances of luck.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that live in the fucking third world, bro.
There is. It's so sad, bro. How lucky are we, Khan? Oh my God, we're so lucky. What percentage of the planet do you reckon are worse off than us?
I don't know.
Do you reckon it'd be 50? How many billion people are there? 8?
I don't know.
8. It has to be 8 billion, eh? 7, 8, something like that.
Oh, I reckon it's bigger.
That's a good point. Let's look it up. 8.1 billion. So there's 8.1 billion people. I reckon. How many people live in first world countries? 1 billion? If we're bro, it can't even be that many, eh? America has what, 300 million?
But even if you live in a first world country, you could live somewhere shit.
Oh yeah, you're right, bro. Like what % of people in America live shit lives?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Would we have to be in the top 1%?
Yeah,
Wow.
I reckon.
See, does that not just fucking make you fucking for me, it's an uncontrollable feeling of gratefulness. To be in the top 1%, that is unbelievably lucky.
Mm.
I don't know if I should even continue my life to have any more envy over things I don't have. Maybe I should just consistently think of the things I do have instead.
Yeah.
But if you do that, do you limit yourself for what your future has and potential for?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Because if you never want to have what other people have, would you ever get more things? Would you ever get bigger house? Would you ever get better looking chick? Would you ever get more muscles? I don't know. More money.
Yeah.
It's kind of good that we have people that we can look up for inspiration, but I don't know. Should you live your life in a way of comparing yourself to others in a sense that you're not doing as good as them or not?
I think you definitely should be grateful and be happy with the life you live, but still strive for better.
Yeah, yeah. Healthy balance, eh?
Yeah.
Healthy
You
balance.
need both. You need both. You need to like stay grounded, appreciate what you have, like, because fuck, life's alright.
Yeah, life's actually sick. Life's sick.
It's shit, but it's alright. You know what I mean?
It's shit, but it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be so much worse.
But there's a lot I'd rather be doing than working. Fuck, let me tell you, back onto that shit.
Yeah, I
back onto
believe ya.
that, bro.
I
Fuck.
believe ya.
I hate work, bro, with a passion.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I know. Is there anything that you fucking want to happen before the end of the year, this year? Or are you comfortable if things stay the same?
Fuck, honestly, bro, I've been like stagnant this year, like not really caring about anything. I've had like no goals.
Are you alright with that, or are you like,
I don't know. I think it's just like it's like a wave, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fuck, everything will come back. I'll fucking
Yeah, the pendulum swings.
Yeah,
always swings. I was going through that. I'm kind of going through that now. For me, the pendulum swings. Say it goes up and down like a wavelength, but it's like there's a million different wavelengths happening at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's like, whoa, I'll be focused on work for a little bit, and then like my passion for fitness will go down. Then my passion for money will go up, but my passion for work will go down. So I'll start saving more, but then my passion for fucking making friends will become more. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I wonder if there's a way to manipulate that and have like control your wavelengths.
Yeah, I think you can control it. It's all in your mind, bro. Like, you got control over your mind. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, 100% true. 100% true.
You know, then you pretty much become a robot then.
If you're controlling your own mind, you think you become a robot?
No, well, because like, say you want to control the wave. You want your work to be good. You want your fitness to be good. At what point are you enjoying it?
Yeah,
you're just constantly working hard.
That's a battle, Khan. That's a battle that I'm always thinking. At what point do you enjoy? What point do you enjoy? But it's through the journey that I enjoy things the most too. Like say that challenge I was doing. I'm so excited to start that up again. I start that up the night when we do the UFC. That night I go back to night shift. That next day is when I start that challenge again. I'm so fucking pumped because it's not like it's actually suffering, but it's enjoyable. Like,
yeah,
the journey is so much fun. It's the journey of realizing, fuck, I can do this, I can do this. But it's like that with anything. So like maybe when you enjoy it is in the process of doing it. Maybe you don't have to wait for it to come down to start enjoying it. It's probably always in the middle.
Yeah,
in the middle.
That's
of the
like
journey.
a mind trick I did to myself, like back when I was fit. I tricked myself to enjoy running.
Oh yeah,
I fucking hated running.
Yeah,
I made myself think I liked it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy. I got to do that again too. I haven't been running at all.
Oh, same. I got to get back on it.
Running sucks, eh?
Bruh.
Running is the worst.
But oh fucking, my dog's fast now.
Yeah.
I started doing sprints with him like a couple months back. and he fucking because he's grown up heaps.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bro, he fucking takes
I
off.
love seeing the videos of your dog on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
From the first podcast when he came on, what was that, episode 20? Or was that 30? That was 30?
I don't know.
That was 30, episode 30. You got to bring the dog back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Finn on.
Right, I can't wait to sit still now.
Oh, really? Hypo?
Yeah, he's a bit high.
Yeah, it's cool.
He won't just like sleep here on the couch. Maybe if we do a late night one, he'll sleep.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, we got to have a fucking special guest, eh? Yeah. Bro, I just looked up crazy shit news. The first thing that came up, I'm going to go back so it says it again. Hank the Tank, the bear behind 21 home invasions. Fuck yeah, it's going to be the app for it.
Oh, when's that Cocaine Bear movie coming out?
Oh, Cocaine Bear's been out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's been out for a fucking
Have
hot
you watched
minute.
it?
No, I haven't watched it. But The Sound of Freedom just came out in Australia.
The fuck's that?
The Sound of Freedom? It was the movie that was all about like the underground fucking sex trafficking ring.
No.
You haven't heard? TikTok was like showing all these videos of people that wanted to watch it in the cinemas, and the cinemas would like, it was almost like the government was trying to hide the movie because people would like go to watch it in the cinemas, and every single person that went all across the countries was like, fuck, that's not working for today, or the aircon's not working in the room, we can't let you watch it, or a fire drill would go off, or they'd leave the lights on during the movie.
Yeah.
And it was just mad hype news about it. And then now it's finally here in Australia. I want to go watch it.
In cinemas or?
In cinemas, yeah. In cinemas. It'd be pretty cool to watch it. I'd love to fucking know what everyone's talking about.
Well, is Cocaine Bear in cinemas or is that out at streaming?
Let's have a look. It was out in cinemas ages ago. I just don't know if it was out in Australia.
Well, it'd have to be if it was out somewhere else.
Cocaine Bear. Bruh. Cocaine Bear came out the 24th of February, 2023.
No way. What the fuck? Why haven't I seen it yet?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, bro, you bare missed that.
What? I'll fucking... Where do I watch it? Where to watch?
Holy crap.
Cocaine.
Holy crap.
Oh, Amazon Prime. I don't have it.
Ah, fuck. I don't have Amazon Prime either.
Oh, sack that.
Fuck, I got no segment. It's fucking too late, bro. We're just gonna have to ride these last few minutes out.
Yeah. Sit there in silence.
Yeah.
Well. Oh
no. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have probably made it to the longest lasting episode yet. But before we do, we're going to try out a new segment. Ladies and gentlemen, listening at home, driving in the car, at work, on the treadmill, it doesn't matter where you are. Everyone, put your headphones in, turn your speakers up. We're about to go on this journey together.
Get ready for a good time.
Good time. All right, me and Damo, we're going to close our eyes together. I want everyone to think for a moment. Think about the episode you've just listened to. What a waste of time this all been. Eyes closed. I don't care if you're driving. Close your eyes. Not only have you wasted your time, but you've probably lost brain cells in the process. Thanks for watching. Shittest way to wrap up a podcast.
What the fuck was that? no. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. This ain't the end. This ain't the end, bro.
I was just trying
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone, for that.
Don't worry about that. Save your words, bro. I ain't going in.
It's grasping at straws. Find a way to
Yeah, but it's
end
fun. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like trying out again, bro.
Yeah.
It's like trying it out from the beginning.
I think, what other sounds you got?
Might get a fucking massive one. Full fucking. Imagine we both have keyboards. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that'd
Start
be
hitting
cool.
buttons.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be hectic. Next podcast, I went, bah. And then you sequence it like a drum pad, and I'll just start going, bah, bah, bah. I've been playing drums.
Yeah. I think one of those is already that.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I meant like, have you seen the drum pads?
Oh, how they make their own songs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
one of them.
Fuck yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, I got one of them, I think.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've got like one of those drum set things. Yeah. fuck yeah. All right, for the future. These are all going to... Imagine that every guest has their own panel. And then there's just one crazy episode of just barn noises.
Oh, the cookery.
But I think we did well, bro. I fucking love you a lot, bro. You come over. You've shot this episode with me for almost 5 hours. 5. It doesn't matter how long we started recording. For everyone who's listening, it doesn't matter how long you've been listening to. We've been sitting here for 5 hours. We've been spitting some bullshit. All right?
There might be a lot he cuts it out.
Not just that. We're reaching for straws on this episode. Yeah, but that's the beauty of it, bro. It honestly is just hanging out. For everyone listening, it might sound like a podcast and we're trying to fucking honestly keep finding interesting things to say, but all we've actually been doing is talking absolute nonsense, and I've just tried to fucking edit it in a way that makes it look like it.
Fuck, do you even like write out plans still, or do you just wing it now?
I wing it now. I haven't written anything since... Oh, dude. Episode 15 or something.
Oh, get fucked. What?
Yeah, maybe episode 20 max.
No way.
Max episode 20.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's been the best part of it, bro.
Bro, that's so good. Your like talking skills must be hectic, bro.
Yeah.
You must be like talking good. Like your chat up skills must be like killer now.
I do feel like... Let's just say I feel more confident.
Yeah.
Than I ever have before. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think Riz takes practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doxie Riz.
I'm just lazy, but fuck, I'm just lazy. Oh my God.
No.
I'd be able to seal the deal so much better if I wasn't lazy. I'm just so lazy, bro. Oh. It's my biggest weakness, bro. It's my biggest weakness. I'm so good at opening the door. I'm so bad at closing it.
Yeah. But I'll just start chatting to gal.
Mm-hmm.
I just get bored, bro. She just starts saying some shit. I'm like, fuck it. I wasn't even that interested. I can't even act like I was.
Dude, I get so interested in a girl as long as I get to talk. I swear to God. As long as I'm talking, I'm in love with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as I
the
start
second
talking,
they
I'm
open
like,
their mouth and start talking that shit, you're like, oh my God. You were not worth this.
I'd rather be alone. Alone. Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I wonder if it'll turn around, bro. Let's see what the next 52 episodes turn into, eh?
For future partners watching this, we do not feel like that currently.
I've been waiting. We've been waiting for you.
You are the special one and only.
Yeah.
We've never been with anyone else.
Hey. Wouldn't be my first time using that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you tell that story on here?
Oh, I don't know if I can tell
No,
that story on here.
please.
I can
I cannot believe he got away with this. This has to be in the podcast. Bro, this is like another 10 minutes of it has to be in.
Do you reckon I should say it?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, let's just say I've been intimate in the past and I haven't been entirely truthful about my previous experience with being intimate before. And I think that once I made up that lie, and by the time I remembered that lie,
Oh no.
oh, perfect timing.
No, it's not. My camera's rolling. I can finish the story. All right, so let's dumb it down. Man's lied to his missus saying he was a virgin, never been with anyone. She believed him. She told me he deserves to have other women. He's only had one. I looked at him in disbelief, thinking, she fucking believed this story. Mans was laying down that pipe, like, you know, he's telling me the way he's laying it out, bro. How can she believe he was a virgin, bro? Like, no way.
All right, let me just jump in real quick. All right, I think that there's two options here. All right, either A,
you weren't laying it down as good as you thought.
That was B. Come on, bro. At least let me start off high.
Or she ain't never had no good.
Okay, here we go. The two options were the experience that this person had before me wasn't very good. Or B, My experience wasn't very good. All right. But let me tell you, I was laying pipe from day one, bro. Day one.
You came with
what?
that A grade,
Bro,
bro.
I signed her up for a platinum membership, bro. Straight the fuck away. So the fact that I was able to pull that off. Here's the problem, right? I didn't intend to make this fucking lie. It just started off as like oh, you haven't been with anyone else before me, have you? No, come on. Like a joke kind of thing. Like, no, come on. And then, later on, it's like, yeah, well, I only felt so comfortable doing this much, like that, and this and that, because you told me you'd never done it with anyone before. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. I did say that. That's funny. And then all of a sudden, a couple months later, it's like, yeah, so you really never with anyone before me. That's so crazy. I feel so lucky that you never been with anyone before me. And then it's like, fuck, should I break her heart? like, do I rip the Band-Aid off now? Nah, she'll forget about it. She'll forget about it. Surely she'll forget about it. Oh, my God, that never went away.
If you was laying it down the way you talk and you're laying it down, how could she not think this guy's had too much experience?
Because I had the conversation. It was just like, I don't know, bro. By the time I was already realized what had happened, I was way too deep. Like, it was just way too deep. I had to make up explanations. I had to just this and that.
What was your explanation for having that good game, bro?
It was just like, oh, well, I've obviously, been a single guy for a very long time. I've watched a lot of videos. I'm pretty up to date with how porn works. Like, it's not that hard to figure it out. Like, because I don't jerk off too often, I feel like I have a bit more stamina than the average person. You just spit, bro, and the shit will just come out. Bro. You just start talking and then vomit words come out, and then it's like, yeah, that worked. Let's just roll with that.
Did you ever miss the hole on purpose to be like, oh, where is it again? Just to keep the act up?
Nah, dude, because the thing is, it's like, I didn't...
Bro, you were jumping off the couch straight in, acting like you're fucking a virgin. Fuck off. Man's had that...
I know.
Man's had that precision.
I swear to God, dude, I have no idea how that turned into what it turned into. That was the craziest lie I've ever had. I don't lie very often. I've got to be honest with you. I barely lie. This just turned into a lie. It was just it just grew itself.
Bro, I tried to say that once to a girl. I tried to say, you were my first. And she's like, no, I wasn't. I was like, fuck.
But here's the thing. I never said you're my first. I never said I'm a virgin. I never said I've never had sex before. The story just manipulated itself and grew into this thing that was just there forever. And I was just like, I guess I'd never been with anyone before. How did we get here? And then the conversation started turning into if I find out that you fucking have and you lied, I'm just like, fuck. It's like I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down, bro.
Oh, fuck.
My God.
I cannot believe that, bro.
I cannot believe that either. Oh, how did you make me tell that story?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. How did we get to
How?
that?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
It's just hope. For lies out there now, I feel better.
That's a weight off your shoulders there, bro.
Yeah, I feel better. I didn't mean to. Let me just defend myself and say I didn't mean to lie.
Do we believe that? Listeners, do we believe that? I'm not sure we believe that.
I believe it. I was just trying to.
And that's the best part of it.
Yeah. I was going to believe it anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, your turn. You have to tell a fucked up story before we get off now too.
Oh, nah.
Come on, bro.
What? How was that a fucked up story? What the fuck?
Because I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
Fuck out of here.
I'm a
Fuck
liar.
out of here. Nah.
All right. Before we wrap this up, I got one more segment I'd like to do. I call this one The Untold Truth, spoken by the guest on the Doxcast today. Damo, would you like to come to the microphone and let everyone know the most fucked up thing you've ever done to a woman? Here we go.
I played the fifth.
No, I was never expecting you to say that. It would have been so funny if you told me some fucked up story. Rather than never
Oh
expecting you to say
no! Oh, I want to.
you got
but-
one. You got one in your mind. All right, I'll tell you what.
No.
All right,
How
Damon.
about the most fucked up? Oh, I don't even want to say that. I
How
was
about
gonna
this?
say
How about
the most
this?
fucked up sexual experience you've had.
All right, have it. Oh, me personally.
Well, I got one, but I don't want to say it.
All right, Damon. I'll tell you what. Considering I just told a story that I didn't want to say, would you do the listeners the honor in telling your most fucked up sexual experience you've ever had?
Yeah, nah, I don't want to say.
Tell me. I promise I won't put it.
Nah, because look, I will not be saying it on the podcast because for normal people, fucked up is a level.
Yeah.
But for us, a fucked up is beyond. You will think, what the fuck is wrong with these cunts? If I told this story.
Yeah. Kind of right.
Fuck no.
All right, new segment. We trashed that segment. That segment didn't work. Oh.
Look, I assume my future wife is probably watching
And kids.
Yeah, and kids.
And kids.
Don't want to be sharing that one, you know. That one's for the boys only.
My most... All right, I won't say my most fucked up sexual experience. I'll say a fucked up one. I had to drag it out of my windpipe. Bro, I don't get it because I can't say this story.
Oh no.
What am I doing, bro?
You're halfway through it, bro.
Why do you make me doing this?
I didn't make you, bro.
All right, look. For everyone listening, me and Damo have just tried to go into about 3 different segments in a row. All right.
Oh, what, you gonna cut it? No.
I will not put any of those segments in. Unfortunately, I think this podcast has done its time. I am losing the ability. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. We started this at 8 p.m. I'm losing the ability to filter my own words to the internet. Yes, I was about to tell a story of the first. Yes, I was about to tell a story of the first. And yes, I was about to tell the story of the time when I pulled probably the longest of my own throat. But that will have to wait to another day.
Ending, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't want to give any of the extra information away. All right. I didn't want to give any of the extra information away. Those stories will be saved for a future episode. If that's what you kind of weirdos are interested in listening to. All right. And I think that'll pretty much wrap up the end of this pod. A couple segments tried, didn't work.
This last one was a wild ride. I don't know if he's going to save the footage or delete it, but
I'll
if this
save it.
ever gets leaked, if this ever gets leaked, you're going to have a
Not
good
only are
laugh.
we going to jail, but I think some of the people that we mention are going to jail. Some of your friends are going to jail. Yeah, so I don't know. I genuinely really appreciate everyone who made it to the end of the episode. I only continue to do this because of all the nice things that everyone says about it. Yeah, it's a great experience for me and the guests when we get to have a good time laughing about it, but we'd be doing it off camera anyway.
Yeah.
So the fact that you guys motivate me to do it just means that there will be more episodes for you to listen to in the future. And I, mark my word, will not miss a week for as long as I do this for. I will make sure that every Monday there's a new episode. Hold me accountable to it. And let's just see where this goes, bro. Because I'm excited. I'm buzzing for it.
Bro,
Yeah.
if this is the setup after a year, fuck, can't wait for the next year.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fuck. Yeah, you're right. Never stop growing. And honestly, I said the one thing that I try and push for every episode is I want to make sure that everyone is also doing the thing that makes them the most happy. Find something that you're passionate about and chase that. It doesn't matter if you make money off it or not. It doesn't matter if it takes up all of your time. It doesn't matter if it gets through its boring stages, its work stages, its effort stages. Trust me, stick to something you're passionate about because this last year has been my favorite year, and I know that every year after this will be better because I genuinely believe if you take risks and you give it everything you got, you will succeed at everything you do.
Here with the outro music.
Yay! This has been the bit where everyone dances. All right, Damo. Thank you very much for coming and doing this episode with me, bros.
No worries, bro.
Couldn't be more grateful for you. And that's a wrap.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah,